Hey, hello everybody, back again, Martin here. Now, to misquote Judy Garland, I don't think we're in Berkshire anymore, Toto. No, we're not in Berkshire, we're in my house in Colombia, and it's now completely finished. So, let's have a little guided tour around, okay? So, come with me and we'll have a look. Now, the first thing that I wanted, this was a really long room. It's about 36 feet long, something like that. So I'm now sitting on the sofa here, and what I wanted was 3 distinct areas. So we had these pillars put in. Most people take pillars out, but we actually had them put in, and I'll show you why. Because I wanted to demarc 3 completely separate areas. So first area, come in the front door, and we have the living room area. 2 lovely new sofas. Really quite comfortable here. We've got everything we need. The TV sound system, very important here. So then we move on down here to the kind of a kind of area in the middle. We've got the granddaughter's table and chairs there. I've got my armchair, which Madam bought me for Christmas. Thank you very much. And the other day we were all dancing in here. We had about 8 or 10 of us all dancing in here, so it's a useful area. Now, as you can see here, the dining room area is beautifully framed in that alcove there. This is the last part of the house. Plenty of light. It's about 4:30 now. Bearing in mind it starts to get dark at 5:30. Still got plenty of light. We've got 6 chairs and 6 chairs. Lovely big, not marble, but marble type table. Everything was handmade for us. And then over this area here, we have the breakfast bar where we sit and have our breakfast. Lovely open plan kitchen area. Now this bit used to just be a door here. There was just a door there. We took all that wall out, and it's now lovely and bright and open, because I can sit here in my lovely armchair that Madam gifted me for Christmas, and I can sit here, watch her cooking and say, hey, bring me another beer. So let's go and have a look in the kitchen. Here we are. We've got we have gas hob and electric oven. She's never had an oven before. She's quite looking forwards to baking a cake. And this is, in a Colombian house, the most important area of that house. It's called the patio, but it's also the utility room. It's called the patio. And we have washing machine here and the alberca. Drying area, and there's our air conditioning compressors, just fitted last week. So the alberca is, there's a tank here. This is filled with water, because the water supply here isn't very regular. Some days there's no water. So every house has this. You could drink it, I suppose, if you boiled it, but it's principally for everything else apart from drinking. And this little thing here is where you do your bit of scrubbing on with your washing. Most people don't have a washing machine like we do. Most people don't have one. So everything is hand washed here, and this is quite normal. This little thing is quite normal because you don't want to cross-contaminate water, so it's chucked like that. You see, that's how that's done. So we've got lovely double height here, lovely and bright. And that also, being double height, it also draws the hot air up and out there. So downstairs is really quite fresh. So we'll go back through the kitchen. Oh yeah, we used to have a door, but we took it away. But it's actually quite nice without it. And the latest addition, of course, the air conditioning, which we'll show you when we get upstairs. And back through the kitchen. To my little office, little studio here. It's only about, I don't know, 8 feet by 6 or something, but it's really quite cute and it's perfect for the job. I made the desk to fit the space, because if you can see, the walls aren't necessarily, I don't know if you can see, but the walls aren't necessarily square, so I made all this to fit. Got some drawers underneath, and this is a bit scruffy at the moment, but that's where we keep the crash helmets. This is a little bit scruffy at the moment, but that will be tidied up in due course. Probably have my books and things in here. So that's the downstairs. It's really quite comfortable, quite cozy, and it's really quite bright. This is 4:30 in the afternoon, bearing in mind it starts to get dark at 5:30. So it's still quite bright, even though it's sort of getting towards dusk, you might say. So let's go upstairs, but the stairs are one thing that are quite treacherous here. I don't know if you can see, but in UK we have what's called the rising, which is the amount it rises naturally, and the going, which is the depth of each step. And it's very regulated in UK, but here it definitely isn't. You can build what you like. And I don't know if you can see, but this step is really narrow, this step is really wide, and also the rising on this is really big, and that's really small. So unfortunately for me, these are killer steps for me. So I take my life in my hands every time I go up here, but here we go. Now, as I say, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Just this little bit is a little bit dark. And when we bought the house, there used to be here a great big kind of atrium, which the builders blocked off. And I'm not really sure if we want that back or not. But anyway, we'll start here, which is the third bedroom, the smallest bedroom. And it has a lovely single bed there with another pull-out bed underneath. So you could have either a couple or two kids could sleep in beds together in the same room. Here there is a lovely little wardrobe made in this little alcove. We've got storage space at the top, we've got hanging rail, we have two drawers and somewhere to kick your shoes off underneath. So that's the first bedroom. Let's go across the hallway and look at the guest room, which is actually en suite. Here we go. Now this is a double bed. Lovely window to the front. I'm not going to show you the railings I just made because they're behind the curtain in the corner. But this is the feature of the room. Ta-da! This used to be a wardrobe, and we took it all out, and it's now the granddaughter's living area. Her own little alcove with bed and all their little bits and bobs in there. Now we made all this. We had the bed made especially to fit this little area here, and the missus painted all the tree and made all the birds and everything. I just stuck the wood on the wall. Lovely little lights above. So that it's a granddaughter's third birthday tomorrow, and she's coming down from where she lives, and she's going to be absolutely thrilled to bits with this. So okay, across here again we have double storage space here, a little wardrobe, storage above, hanging space, shelf, two drawers and somewhere to kick your shoes again. And then here we have the ensuite bathroom in the same style as all the bathrooms here. There we are, all nice and brand new. So then we'll go across the hallway. Well, family bathroom first. So this really is exclusively used by the third bedroom. So we've got 4 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. There we are, all brand new, all in the same style. I love the feature wall there, the stone feature wall. And these tiles are non-slip. They're really good for bathrooms. I don't know if they're available in the UK, but they are really good. And then we come to our suite, which is not a suite, it's an ensuite. This used to just be one huge long room. It's probably 24, 26 feet long. And what I wanted here was in the style of a hotel bedroom, where you walk in through a corridor, the bathroom is first, and then you have opens up into your bedroom. So here we go. This is our bathroom. We've got a lovely big walk-in shower here. I think that's about 6 feet by 3, I think, something like that. Then we have everything else you need. It's all really quite nice. I really like the finish and the layout, and it's spacious enough. Then we go through here, along here into the bedroom. Now that's a king size bed, plenty of space to walk either side of the bed, lots of space here. We might have a chair there maybe, I'm not sure yet. This old television is going, we're going to have a TV up on the wall, we've got everything ready for it. And then yet again we have his and hers wardrobes. There we are, all built-in wardrobes. In the same scheme again, with storage space above, lots of hanging space. We've got 2 rails, shelves, and again 2 drawers, somewhere to kick your shoes off. So that's the hers wardrobe, and this is the his wardrobe. There we are. So we've got his and hers wardrobes. Same again. All my clothes in there. And we've got lovely light comes in here because we're on the first floor now. Second floor if you're in America. And I made these railings for the windows, which are removable for the granddaughter because she's coming tomorrow. And as you can see, the bottom of the window is only about 18 inches off the ground. It would be very easy for her to fall out. At the moment, she's not allowed upstairs by herself, which is really sad. So I've made all these railings for windows this week so that she can just wander around the house at will. There's our new air conditioning, which is really lovely. So let's go back out here. There we are, and this is the very spot where I stood. If you see one of the older videos of actually us buying the house, this is the very spot I was standing at when we made the deal to buy the house from La Senora Victoria. So there we are, that's basically the house. I do hope you like the video. If you do, please give me a like and subscribe if you wish. But there we are, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you in the next video, okay? Take care.